Hello students, how are you? I hope you all are fine. So let's start our video. Okay, in this video we discuss about the types of office. This is the third video of lesson 1. So we conclude the lesson 1 from this video. Okay, we all know that the office, there are different types. Okay, there are different types of offices in our society with different objectives. Some offices are established by the government, some offices are established by the private sector or by the individuals, okay, and some offices are established to provide services to the people. Okay, so there are basically 3 types of offices. They are government office, business office, and service motive office. So let's discuss the first type, government office. Okay, government offices are those offices which are established with the investment of government. Government ko लगानीमा established हुने office रहेछ. In these offices, government invest 100% capital or more than 50% capital. लगानी गर्ने हुन्छ गभर्नमेन्टले पुरै पनि गर्न सक्छ 100% or more than 50% capital पनि लगानी गर्न सक्छ. Okay, these offices are established for providing administrative services to the citizens. Okay, citizenहरुलाई administrative services हरु दिने काम गर्छ. अब कस्तो administrative service भन्दाखेरि the services which we get from the municipality office, district education office, etc. Okay, so similarly for the social economic development of the country, the government offices are established. Okay, let's take an example of government offices like Ministry of Finance, Department of Tax, Office of Auditor General, District Education Office, etc. These are the example of government offices. Okay, government office को example हरु भयो यिनीहरु. So किन establish हुन्छ भन्दाखेरि to provide the services to the citizens. Okay, now here are some features of government offices. Government office को केही features हरुको बारेमा डिस्कस गरौँ यो. जुन features हरुलाई चाहिँ हामीले यहाँ देखाइराखेको पनि छ. Okay, so it is established, controlled and managed by the government. First बुझ्नु पर्ने कुराहरु यो चाहिँ गभर्नमेन्टले एस्टाब्लिश गर्छ, कन्ट्रोल पनि गभर्नमेन्टले नै गर्छ र यसलाई म्यानेज गर्ने काम पनि गभर्नमेन्टले गर्छ. Okay, similarly it performs financial transaction through Nepal Rashtra Bank. All the government offices perform its financial activities through Nepal Rashtra Bank. Nepal Rashtra Bank मा गभर्नमेन्ट को रेभेन्यूज हरु कलेक्सन हुने काम पनि गर्छ, पेमेन्ट हरु हुने काम पनि नेपाल राष्ट्र बैंक कै थ्रु बाट हुन्छ. It receive its budget from the government. That means all the government offices receive budget from the government. Government ले बजेट दिएको हुन्छ वर्षै पछि यति बजेट यो अफिसको लागि, यो अफिसको लागि यति बजेट भनेर गभर्नमेन्टले चाहिँ बजेट एलोकेट गरिरहेको हुन्छ to the government offices. And its accounts, books of accounts are audited by the Office of Auditor General. Office of Auditor General ले चाहिँ government office को books of accounts examine गर्ने काम गर्छ, check गर्ने काम गर्ने रहेछ. यो कुरा भयो. Now let's move to the functions or we can say objectives of government offices. के काम गर्छ the government office ले अथवा किन हामीलाई आवश्यक छ government offices भन्ने कुराहरुको बारेमा यहाँ डिस्कस गरौँ. Okay, government offices are basically necessary to maintain law and order, peace and security in the country. देशमा law and order maintain गर्नको लागि government office चाहियो. जस्तै different कोर्टहरु, अदालतहरु चाहिन्छ अफिसमा, organize कुनै पनि countryमा similarly different types of offices which help to maintain peace and security that is necessary, like our Nepal Army, Nepal Police, Intelligence Bureau. These are necessary for every nation. Okay. Similarly, to protect the country from internal and external attack and violation. Okay, internal attack or external attack or violation हुन सक्छ countryमा, त्यसबाट बचाउनको लागि पनि government office like Nepal Army, Intelligence Bureau are necessary. Okay. Next, to provide the administrative services to the citizens. जनतालाई एडमिनिस्ट्रेटिभ सर्भिसहरू हामी सिटिजनशिप बनाउनु पर्यो भने कहाँ जान्छौँ? पसलमा गएर किन्न पाइँदैन. We need to go to the government offices. Then we can prepare our citizenship card. Okay. To develop the basic infrastructure in the country, government offices are necessary. Government office चाहिँ के को लागि पनि necessary रहेछ त भन्दाखेरि basic infrastructure develop को लागि, like road, basic infrastructure, road, like electricity generation, education, health. Okay, so these are the different functions of government offices. So let's move to second types of office, that is business office. So what is business office? के होला त business office भन्ने? Business office are those offices which are established by individual or private sector or government for the production and distribution of goods and services. And the business office, they have the main objective of earning profit by satisfying the consumers. Consumerलाई satisfaction गरेर business officerले चाहिँ profit earn गर्ने objective राखेको हुन्छ. Okay? And business office can be divided as office with private investment and the office with government investment. So private investment बाट पनि business office establish गर्न सकिँदो रहेछ. Government investment बाट पनि business office establish गर्न सकिने रहेछ. Okay, so let's discuss the first types, that is business office with private investment. Okay, the office which are established by the private sector, that is the business office with private investment. These offices are basically engaged in production and distribution of goods and services to the consumers with a motive of earning profit. That means the business office with private investment has the objective of earning profit. It is a primary objective for these types of offices. मुख्य उद्देश्य चाहिँ profit earn गर्ने हुन्छ. Okay, and the volume of transaction are normally limited with these offices. Okay, and this business office develop accounting system independently. आफै नै accounting systemहरु बनाउन सक्छ. Government यस्तो बनाऊ भन्नु परेन. Similarly, its books of account are audited by the independent registered auditor, not by the Office of Auditor General. Office of Auditor General ले यसको books of account check गर्दैन. Check गर्ने भने कसले रहेछ त भन्दाखेरि independent registered auditor. Okay, and it is the independent in making decision. So it is this organization, this office, business office, is independent in making decision and preparing rules and regulation. Rules regulation पनि आफै बनाउँछ र डिसिजनहरु पनि आफै लिन्छ. यसमा चाहिँ independent हुने रहेछ. Okay, for example, Subha Beauty Parlor, Buddha Year, Nabil Bank, etc. These are the example of the business office with private investment. Okay, so let's move to the second types of business office, that is business office with government investment. Governmentले पनि business officeहरु खोलिरहेको हुन्छ. Okay, so first let's discuss the definition. So business office with government investment are those offices which is established by the government in public sector. Okay, so government invest 100% capital or majority investment in this type of office, business office. So this business office with government investment has a large volume of transaction because this organization are huge. Okay, so it is managed and controlled by the board of directors, which are nominated by the government. Government board of directors nominate गरेको हुन्छ र त्यो board of directors ले organization manage गर्ने, control गर्ने काम गर्दो रहेछ. And this business office with government investment has a primary objective of rendering services. Okay, service दिने हुन्छ यसको मुख्य उद्देश्य चाहिँ. Profit earning secondary objective हुने रहेछ भनेर बुझ्नु पर्यो. Okay, it is also known as the public enterprises. यो business office with public enterprises पनि भन्न सकिने रहेछ. Okay, so यसको एक्जाम्पलहरु लियौं. नेपाल टेलिकम कम्पनी, सुनिरहेको छ सबैले, नेपाल इलेक्ट्रिसिटी अथोरिटी, नेपाल ओइल कर्पोरेसन. These are an example of business office with government investment. Okay, so these are the two types of business office. So third type of business office is the service motive office. Okay, these offices is established by individuals or government or some private sector for providing health, education, social and cultural service to the society without the intention of maximizing profit. Profit चाहिँ धेरै कमाउँछु भनेर हैन कि म सर्भिस दिन्छु फर्स्टमा भन्ने उद्देश्यले चाहिँ यस्तो सर्भिस मोटिभ अफिसहरु एस्टाब्लिश गर्ने रहेछ. प्राइभेट सेक्टरले पनि गर्ने रहेछ र गभर्नमेन्टले पनि गर्ने रहेछ. Okay, it has a separate legal entity, or we can say status. यसको legal status चाहिँ separate, छुट्टै हुन्छ, with independent management. यसको म्यानेजमेन्ट चाहिँ इन्डिपेन्डेन्ट हुन्छ, आफ्नो डिसिजनहरु आफै लिन सक्छ, रुल्स रेगुलेसनहरु पनि आफै बनाउन सक्छ. Okay, the main objective of service motive office is to provide services. मुख्य उद्देश्य चाहिँ के हुने रहेछ त? To provide services. Okay, similarly it collects fund from members. Okay, member, that means membership fee बाट यसले चाहिँ फन्डहरु कलेक्सन गर्छ. Similarly donation provided by the other institutions, national institution or international institutions. त्यहाँबाट डोनेसनहरु पनि यसले कलेक्सन गर्छ, जसबाट चाहिँ यसले आफ्नो एक्सपेन्डिचर्सहरु मिट गरिरहेको हुन्छ. ओके, खर्च गर्न त सबैलाई पैसा चाहिन्छ. त्यो कहाँबाट आउँछ भन्दाखेरि दुईटा सोर्स रहेछ. एउटा मेम्बरशिप फिज र अर्को चाहिँ द डोनेसन फ्रम इन्टरनल or external institution. Okay, next its accounting is based in cash basis. भन्छ है, अकाउन्टिङ चाहिँ क्याश बेसिसमा आधारित हुन्छ. त्यहाँ कुनै क्रेडिट ट्रान्ज्याक्सन गरिँदैन यसमा चाहिँ. यो सर्भिस प्रोभाइड गर्ने इन्स्टिट्युसन भएको भएर यसको अकाउन्टिङ चाहिँ जहिले पनि के हुन्छ, क्याश बेसिसमा हुने रहेछ. So this is the third type of office, service motive office. Okay, so in this video we discuss the types of office. There are three types of offices. They are government office, business office and service motive office. Okay, so here are some exercise that is state the objectives of government offices. Government office objective के हुन्छ त्यो यसो लेख्ने काम गर्ने. Similarly define different types of offices. Office को चाहिँ टाइप्सहरु चाहिँ डिफाइन गर्ने काम गरियो भने यो भिडियो हेरेको मिनिङफुल हुन्छ.